Hello, Sassy Sleuths. EvyBugg here, and welcome to an alternate ending to Nancy Drew Ransom of the Seven Ships. And it's kind of an alternate ending in that there is a treasure that you can find before you finish the game. So if you look here in the back of the book, you'll see this key here, and then also you can see the plaque behind the hourglass, and it is a, let's see, where is it? Here, this one here. And so we're going to use that key that we got, which I think is this one, on that slot, and then as you can see, this opens up. So we have to go back here, look right over here, and then if you take a peek at this, we have to look for these symbols. So as you can see in here, we've got this portrait, then we've got a bowl, then a shield, and then this bowl thing, and then this painting. So I think that's all of them. So yeah, so we've got this portrait here, which has this kind of a thingy on it, and then we've got this bowl portrait here that's like a backwards R. Then let's see which one was next. Next was the shield. So look for the shield. Where's the shield? Up there we go. Shield. And we've got this bow tie looking thing. And then next was this bowl, which has that kind of, I don't even know, fish looks like. And then this is like a big spiral kind of a thing. So now we're gonna go over here and click those in. So we had this one to start, then the backwards R. Next we had the, let's see, this bow tie kind of thing, this fish looking thing, and then this one. Alright, now that opens up, and now what we have to do is we have to put both of our keys in here, just like that. Well, I think we just click these until we can get them all down, which there's probably some kind of a method to it, but I just keep clicking on things until they go away. There we go. And there you've got the treasure. So now if we go and do this puzzle again, which this puzzle changes every single time, so it's not even the same as when we did it before, and it actually changed even since I opened up that, because this was up here in this corner, so it changes all the time. So I'm just going to go through the steps real quick, and then we'll be right back when I figure out which keyhole it is. Okay, everybody, so we are looking for a bronze cutout, which would be one of these lighter colors. It's not a cutout. It does not have 2 screws, so it has to have at least 4, so it could be this one, or this one. So those are the 3 it could be. And it says that if it is, let's see, it says the bronze cannot have an empty space above it. Oh, but all of these ones do. Wait, do I have that backwards as this? Well, now that doesn't make any sense. Because it said it's not a cutout, but maybe it is a cutout, so maybe let's try this one here. I guess. Oh, it worked. Alright, there we go.
Nancy, you did it!
Come on, Bess, let's get out of here.
The plane's coming.
George must have gotten the satellite phone to work.
Both you guys are amazing. George! Hey, George!
Not only had George called the float plane company, but she'd contacted the U.S. Coast Guard and the police in Nassau, San Juan, Miami, and Havana. She even called the FBI, but they put her on hold. Anyway, while Bess and George waited for the authorities, I talked the float plane pilot into taking me up so we could search for Dwayne from the air. We soon spotted his boat about 3 miles from shore and radioed it in. But when they boarded the boat, the police found it empty. Was the boat just a decoy? Did Dwayne meet up with someone and make his getaway in a boat I wouldn't recognize? Or did he, while gloating over the map, accidentally fall overboard and drown. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like anyone will ever know for sure. I, of course, turned the treasure chest Bess and I found over to the authorities. But almost immediately, the Bahamian and Spanish governments were at loggerheads, arguing over which country had the legal right to claim the treasure as theirs. It soon became yet another mystery that may never be solved. As for the Gibsons, they'd been at a week-long family reunion in North Dakota and were mystified upon their return to find the resort overrun with police, government agents, and reporters. They didn't have a clue what had gone on in their absence. But they were happy about all the publicity Dwayne's escapade had generated and offered to let Bess, George, and me continue to stay on for a real free vacation. But we all said no thank you. The only thing that sounded good to any of us after what we'd just been through was good old boring home.
What was the name of the chest buried near the sunken ship? Was it Castadad or Caridad? I want to say it's Castadad, but I don't remember. Oh, nope, I guess not.
Something sinister has been set loose at Waverly Academy. Someone, known only as the Black Cat, is terrorizing students, sending them strange notes, which are always followed by frightening accidents. The only way to unravel the mystery is to go undercover as a transfer student and enter the world of cliques and gossip that rules life at this exclusive all-girls boarding school. Help me uncover Waverly's centuries-old secrets and avoid becoming the Black Cat's next victim by joining me in my next adventure, Warnings at Waverly Academy.
Unfortunately, that's all the time we have for this series inside of Nancy Drew Ransom of the Seven Ships. Thank you very much for watching this alternate ending. They're pretty fun how you can make the ending be a little bit different just by doing little different things. So anyway, leave a like if you did like this video. We'll see you next time when we'll be playing Nancy Drew, the Shattered Medallion with Facecam. Goodbye.